Hello there, welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode we reached Colony 4 after cleaning up a bunch of Tao's problems, and now we're going to continue on and sort out Colony 4's problems. There doesn't seem to be that many left. The tactician squad managed to hunt down a whopper of an Armu. Sweet, it's been who knows how long since I've had freshly hunted natural meat. Colony 4 revitalized. There's someone else to talk to too at some point. It was a real shame to lose Ethel. I don't think she would have settled things with Kamavi any other way though. But just as she was prepared to accept that conclusion, there are things that came with it we need to accept too. I mean, the commander may be gone now, but that doesn't mean the colony will stop in its tracks. That's acceptance right there. Hey Kukucha. Mikako sent many yummy ingredients to here. Time for a new phase of culinary experiments. Ambition of Kukucha is basically stuffed tummies of friends with yummy food until filled with happiness. That's good. I love that for me. Right. Hello, Dincel. I'm not too sure how this whole thing's going to work out, but if Boliaris has made his mind up, I won't go against it. Anyway, I reserve the right to watch him like a quadwing to try and figure out if we make a word to suggest at Ethel. I just had a shower, so every so often I'm going to have to reach into my ears and scoop out some liquid goo. I don't want ear infection, that'd be bad. Right, let's go see if there's anything else going on. Hey Maxie, how you doing? Well, the Iris, acting commander, it's a pretty ballsy move, but he's got the passion for it, that's for sure. I know the tactician squad will do everything they can to put him in the vault. Can't let him take all the credit. Yeah? Well, thanks for that. Make sure he doesn't do anything too stupid, okay? No problem. I need to get the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 soundtrack going, but I didn't want to spoil myself on any future songs, which I haven't done it yet. But I like these songs a lot. Something about JRPG songs, man. Just a bit different, you know? So good. Even the bad ones are still pretty good. Just wondered if there's any quest-related stuff going on over here. Boliaris? We know how it feels to lose a commander. That sergeant must be tearing up inside. Leave Colony 5 to us. We'll offer all the support we can until they're ready to get back on their feet. Oh yeah, that's right. Very dead.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't know you could do this. I did kind of want to try it, but... You can jump onto a wire. It's good to know for the future in case I need to do that. Brunella. Looks like a first turner to me. Captain Solon's even-tempered, does his job quickly and accurately. He's kind and always cares for his troops, or he might just be very small. Sometimes I just want to stop and squeal at how perfect he is. He's simply golden. I think I might respect him so much that respect goes full circle and turns to fear. That's a really complex feeling you're experiencing there.
Some relationships changed.
Are you superhuman? If I'd have been looking, I could have actually done all these things, which is kind of cool. But I didn't. I need a nail stone. Okay. I also need to go to Colony Origin to get some more goods, if I can. Right, I don't know if this will be a quest. If it isn't, then my job might be a bit quicker than I thought. Oh, it is, that's fine. Colony 4 revitalized. The mood in Colony 4 seems to be a lot livelier than before somehow. I agree. It's likely because they can access the food and resources they need now. I'm so glad they seem to have weathered the storm. Speaking of food, Colony 4 took down that whopper of an Armu, right? Wow, I bet they got a lot of meat out of that thing. I've heard they got some amazing cuts from it, like first-rate fillets, but they've been stuffing themselves in them all day. First-rate fillets? That makes me drool so much I'm about to get dehydrated. When do I get to eat some, huh? Right, they'd let us have a... think they'd let us have a little nibble? I don't know. They might think it a bit presumptuous of us if we come asking. Okay, well, but look here. Surely we've had enough to earn at least a few bites, right? Oh, great. All this talk of meat and now it's the only thing I want to eat. Samesies. Me too. Good grief, you people. Beyond mercy and revenge.
Break time's over.
Let's go to a canteen and speak to Thork. Oh, hey, you lot. You came at just the right time. We got our hands on some high-quality meat recently. Care to try some? Oh, you mean from that huge armor you hunted, yeah? Hey, how'd you know that? Is that why you came here in the first place? Well, we just heard you had some first-rate fillets, and then we couldn't stop thinking about them, so... So it is why you schlepped yourselves all this way. Didn't expect you to have such base motivation, gotta say. Oh, apologies. If you've offended, we'll just go. Nah, it's fine. We already decided we'd treat you as thanks for your help. So yeah, grab some seats and I'll bring it right out for you. I've got plenty of that first-rate fillet you want so much, and it's got your names on it. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Didn't think I had such tasty meat in all my life. Oh yeah? Me too. I'm almost tearing up at how good it was. Definitely on that first-rate part. The matter in my tongue like some kind of huge, juicy, meaty snowflake. Indeed. I won't be forgetting this anytime soon. What great feedback. Glad to see my hard work didn't go to waste. That was super delicious. Thank you so much for everything. Something wrong? What? My body feels numb. Hey, what's going on? Stay with me. Somebody come quick. I need the med team here. Stat. Is everyone alright? I don't feel right at all. My body feels wrung out. I feel like I'm going to puke. What the spark happened? It seems we were transported to the medic team after losing consciousness. Let's ask Alessandra what happened. She might know something. How's Noah's knuckles looking these days? Oh, they're still fucked. They might just be fucked for the rest of the game, to be honest. Imagine if you're punching a gate or a wall for a month. You've gone almost to bone sort of level. That would be very, very bad for you. The skin's not going to come back, and if it does, it will scar horribly. Oh, what a relief. Looks like you're back on your feet. How do you feel? My head still feels fuzzy. Any clue what happened to us back there? Actually, about that, I'll tell you, but please try not to freak out. To be truthful, we found traces of poison in the food you ate earlier. Poison? Relax, please. It won't have any lasting effects thanks to how you quickly receive treatment. So does that mean that Laszlo guy put poison in our dinner? He's actually being questioned by Bolearis in command right now. We should go there too. What he did was awful, no matter how you slice it. Yeah, there's no grey area to this. We can't let this slide. Yeah, but that's assuming it's him. You're making an assumption, and an assumption makes an ass out of you and me. Ah, there you all are. I'm so happy you're still breathing. I heard what happened. Sorry to hear you got involved in this kind of mess. Ah, yeah, that's what we came here to talk about. Right, I see. I suppose you must think I'm the culprit. It's so obvious, anyone would. But I didn't do it, I swear. You have to believe me. Or so he claims. But who else could have done it if not him? Can you wait a bit before you decide to punish him, Bolearis? Why do you ask that? If he didn't do it as he says, then the real culprit must be out there somewhere, no? Yeah, I suppose. Are you saying you're going to try and catch him? Ah. I should point out that this isn't your responsibility. You know what, never mind. I'll stop being an idiot now. Alright then, I'll leave the investigation in your capable hands while I keep an eye on Laszlo here. I'm sorry, I hate to put you out like this. Don't worry, we'll try and straighten this all out. Lovely sentiment, Mio love, but how exactly do you propose we do that? We should gather info at the very least. Let's check out any places we think could be somewhat relevant. Yes, exactly. Let's look for clues, no matter how trivial they may seem. I will gather information on the true villain, you swine.
Oh man, this is fun!
There's no getting up from this.
Yellow. Hello there. Hey Alessandra, we wanted to ask you about the poison. Before you do, let me take this opportunity to apologise. Apologise? What for? The neurotoxin you were given came from the medical team's stores. Really? Well, that's not meant as a toxin really, it's supposed to be a pain-relieving medication, but if you overdose, then, well... Can you guess who it could have been that took the substance from your stores? Well, it goes without saying that the medic team and I can access it. The only other people I can think of are the soldiers and the tactician squad. They often take some of it on missions to use on any wounded soldiers. I've warned them about it many times, but I can never be too strict with them. They are putting their lives on the line for us. So the poison came from the medic team. It really was an inside job by a member of Colony 4. Kukucha? What's wrong? Why, Kukucha, I've never ever met someone so rude. Hey, you friends, let Kukucha bend your ear a minute. What's up, something wrong? Kukucha saw a soldier in kitchen earlier, sneaking around all creepy like. So Kukucha said please not to go in there, super duper politely. Then he said to Kukucha, shut up and shove me and run off like Zoom. Then Kukucha fell flat on bottom and still sting now. I see, that sounds rough. The person had such bad nature. Kukucha's squad leader surely have earned some respect. Kukucha is sure they'd come to pilfer first-rate fillets of Laszlo or greedy manners. Oh, so he went in the kitchen while Laszlo was cooking? That is right. That is right. Is that relevant for something? Did you catch a glimpse of his face? Of course, but me forgot it about 3 ticks later. I don't know who this guy was, but he sounds mega suspicious to me. A rude soldier in the kitchen. Let's keep that in the back of our minds for now. Hi, Salon. You ever done that where you've swallowed like a tiny bit of saliva and it's gone the wrong way? And it feels like you're going to die, even though it's like a little droplet. Heard what happened at the canteen, that kind of been fun. We're looking for clues right now. Could you tell us if you know anything? Yes, of course, I'll tell you everything I know. First of all, the meat you all ate came from a giant army that the tactician squad procured. Usually that kind of catch is examined by us before we hand it over to Kukucha and the culinary team. There was no funny business like putting poison in the army meat when we were looking at it. So you mean the meat was first rate when you saw it, eh? Eh? Senna, keep it in your pocket. It's just guesswork for me, but I think the meat was probably poisoned after we handed it to the kitchen. So you're saying that it's more likely the poison was added in the cooking stage? That's what I think anyway. It's purely conjecture though. So maybe it really was Laszlo. Hey, we still don't know that for sure. There might be some other clues around. You fucker.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
After all we've been through.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Let's summarise all the information we've gathered so far then. First of all, the poison used in the attack is a medicine purloined for the medic team. We also know there's a high chance that the poison was put in during cooking. So that soldier from another unit must have slipped it into the kitchen and done it then. If Laszlo really isn't the baddie, then who that person would be mega suspicious. But we still have no idea who that could even be. Let's go over the facts carefully one more time. The people who could access the poison are the medical team and tactician squad. And there was a soldier in the kitchen with a bad nature, according to Kukucha. Are there any bad-natured soldiers in the medical or tactician squads? Oh, Sparks! What's wrong, Senna? Mimi, I know who the culprit is. What? It has to be him. I don't know about the medical team, but the tactician squad, there's that one bad-natured soldier. Oh, I know what you mean. It must be that guy, yeah. Jeremy from the tactician squad. Oh, him. I remember him. He's that soldier who randomly started butting heads with us. He could get his hands on the poison, and and we all know he has a bad nature. He also told me to watch out for poison before. It sounded kind of like a threat. That has to be our guy, no doubt about it. Wait a minute, Senna. We still don't know for sure. He was openly hostile to us, so there's a clear motive there. Crap, he won't get away with this. Just wait until I find that mudder. I said wait. Mio? Calm down, everybody. Let's talk to Laszlo one more time first. I'm sure he's been anxiously waiting to hear what we have to say. Yeah, you're right. You okay, Mimi? Well, I guess something about it doesn't ring true to her.
Let's bounce.
It's possible. I could be wrong. It could be full of shat. It won't be the first time, won't be the last. Seems the colony force is still quite divided. There you all are. Well, did you catch the culprit? Before we go about that, we need to ask, do you know Jeremy the tactician? Oh yeah, of course, we were in the same team. Wait, are you telling me he's the culprit? We're not certain yet, but there's a high possibility it's him, yes. No way. I mean, yes way, he's certainly capable of such a thing. Indeed, he didn't seem too keen on us before. You're not the only ones. I have the feeling he's not too fond of me either. I actually used to belong to the tactician squad, but got injured in battle and transferred to the kitchens. Back then, my 2 teammates were Jeremy and my dear friend Mercutio. Wait, is that the soldier who fought against Colony Psi and... Jeremy probably hates me just as much as the Agnews who killed our friend just for taking you guys in. So that's why he tried to pin the blame on you after trying to poison us. Alright, we get the picture. We can do the rest after we catch him. Wait, hold on, please let me come with you. Weren't you under arrest? It's okay, you can go. I'll take responsibility. Just sort this mess out. Acting Commander, thank you so much. In that case, we just need to find out where he is. It's probably quicker to ask Captain Maxie where he is since he's Jeremy's superior. Good thinking. Let's hurry up and catch this miscreant. Mia's still not convinced. Or maybe she feels guilty, even though it's nothing to do with us. You can't look after the feelings and emotions of every single person who's ever existed. It just doesn't. You can't take that responsibility for yourself. Hey, Captain Maxie, do you know where Jeremy is? Oh, hello Laszlo, I thought I heard Bolioris took you into custody. We'll explain the details later. Can you tell us where the Jeremy is first? He's on patrol duty with Yord. It seemed quite urgent. Loan. Take this lot down Route 3C and convene with Jeremy's patrol post-haste. Got it. It should be near the Danag Desert. It's a bit of a trek, so bear with. I know where I'm going. I'm going to the special cave. Well, I thought I was going to the special cave, but the special cave is actually like around here somewhere. Yeah, down here. So maybe I'm not going to special cave after all. But I will go to the waypoint and go see. These guys are only mid-30s in level, so...
Whoa, what's with that one?
Shouldn't be too bad. What's going on? Yord! What's wrong? What happened? And where's that snuffy Jeremy? Ah, Jeremy, when he saw you approaching, he suddenly spiraled in a complete panic. Then he whacked me on the head, probably trying to knock me out. That arsehole. How can you do this to his own patrol mate? He won't get away with this. Take it easy, Flower, and you just take care of Yord's wounds for now. We'll go chase after Jeremy. Someone needs to look after her. Now look here. Alright, understood. Just be sure to give him a whack upside the chin for me. You hear? Let's go follow him while we can still see his footprints. Come on, hurry.
Let's follow them.
Maybe he went to the special cave. I'm going in the right
Some
direction.
relationships changed.
It's looking good. He's part of a shadow organisation
Is
that's
that what I
actually
think it is?
trying to disrupt colonies, working for the consuls. Or I guess working for Mobius is probably the better way of saying that. Of course, I'm chatting complete bollocks, but... Now, I don't remember fighting... I guess I must have done, because I fought these guys. I can't remember fighting Crystalline Dagar, but I guess I must have done. I'll find out when I don't have any soul match things and I still need to get some. I'll see who I haven't killed. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Too many things to distract myself if I let it happen. Yeah, it looks like we might be going to the secret cave, you know. Jeremy. Ugh. Hey, you haven't been on the front lines in a while, have you? Just hang back. Huh? Are you trying to help him? Yes, we'll deal with this. Alright, I'll stay out of your way. Oh, level 50. They're fairly bigger than the other guys. I mean, we're all fighting different people, we should probably focus on one of them, kill them, and then move on.
refreshing. Here we go.
Right. You got some explaining to do, bucko. Jeremy, you put the poison in their food, didn't you? So you figured it out. If you're going to kill me, just hurry up and do it. Stop talking nonsense. You know Mercutio wouldn't have wanted this. What the snuff do you know about him? You just ran away from the fight, coward. You don't get a say. Ugh. You're a traitor to your friends, setting the past aside like that. Like you've plain forgotten about Mercutio. He'd be ashamed of you kissing up to the enemy like that. You're wrong about me. All I did was... Whatever you might think, none of that is an excuse to lash out against your comrades. I'm not listening to a word of snuffing Agnion has to say. Mimi! I wasn't joking when I said you can shoot me if you want to. Shut up, I don't want to hear any more. But looking at you now, I'm pretty sure you won't shoot. Shut your trap! If you want me to kill you that badly, I'll make sure I finish the job this time. Crap, snuff it all. Why? How did it come to this? What did I do wrong? Are you saying I'm the traitor? My friend was killed. I can never forget that. Why can't I shoot? I'll snuff it. I'll take Jeremy back to the colony. It's okay if I take him over. Oh, if I take over from here, right? I'm sorry, Laszlo. It's not your fault. Actually, it's nobody's fault. It's the war's fault. But at some point, somebody's going to have to put an end to all that, hopefully. I'm talking about you or boss. I'm sure he gets that too. It's not my place to ask you this, but will you please come back to check in on us? Yes, of course. Everything's great. The true culprit turned out to be Jeremy, who deeply resents Agnes. Mia hopes one day he'll put aside his grudges and choose peace.
Some relationships changed.
Somehow, I doubt it, but that's fine. One thing's for sure, there's another quest I can do, so I will go and do it immediately. Hello. You got it working. Oh, it's you lot. Good day, everyone. So, looks like you fixed it up good and proper. You okay, though? Maybe I'm just imagining things, but you seem a lot less peppy than before. Yeah, haven't slept a wink since I last saw you. Maybe that's why. Have you really been working nights just to fix this thing? Yep, I figured out how the levitational mechanism works, but now we've got a new big problem on our hands. And what would that be? Well, you see, the Levinus requires a colossal amount of energy to hover. So, we need to get our hands on a gargantuan number of ether cylinders. There's no way we could afford it. Without surpassing this problem, my hypothesis is just an armchair theory and a naturalised fantasy, so to speak. I'm not fully following, but I assume you've reached a dead end? Dinsel's going to have my head at this rate. I used up resources like they grow on trees, so if I don't get a result, I have to offer up my life as penance. Now that's a bit dramatic. You don't know how scary you can get. It could happen. Is there nothing else we can do, like get more parts for another study? Unfortunately, the power supply is short circuits the moment the Levinus is destroyed, so there'd be no point. Oh wait, with that kind of airframe, then perhaps... Wait, oh, it's coming to me, yes! This fella's as hectic as ever. Having a light bulb moment or something? Yes, I am. There's just one thing we have to do, and I need your help again. Gotcha, if we can do it, we'll do it. I hoped you'd say that. Don't worry, it's not a difficult task. It's the same thing you did before. You want us to find more Levinus parts for you? Basically, yes, but this time it'll have to be a Levinus called the Mechapod Cathagia. It's a highly sophisticated Levinus with a perfect safety mechanism around its power system. I bet you could acquire the part. Without it getting damaged in the process, it'll be a tough opponent, but I believe you would be able to stand a chance. Mechapod Cathagia, where is it then? To the best of my knowledge, I think it's been sighted at Lavi Sambar. Well, we'll do what we can, but don't blame me if the part does end up getting a bit banged up, okay? Oh, don't worry, if this happens, I'll let Denzel kill me to make up for it. That's a lot of responsibility to bear. No pressure, eh? A burning curiosity.
Some relationships changed.
Part 2. Isn't the Levy sandbar might actually be here? Cadencia. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. No, you stupid prick. I mean, once I'm already here, it'll be faster to warp to the other one, but... You've gone to the wrong place. Yes. Okay, now we can go this way. This is something I do need to explore at some point anyway, but for now,
Going on up.
I'm happy just to keep running. This might be too steep. No, I'm fine. Oh, he's just down there. He's just chilling. I don't know if this is a named enemy that would have existed here anyway, or whether it's special for this mission. We'll find out if it's, yeah, it's not a selectable one, so it's just here for this mission, I reckon. I don't get to soul hack it, so... Is that the Mechapod Carthagia that Ymir mentioned? It appears to be accompanied by Agnian troops. Let's get the parts we need to move out before they call reinforcements. Got it, let's nab the parts and leg it back to Ymir. Stop punching me. Bunch of medics. They're all gonna die. Obviously the medics will heal each other. But just like us, they can't heal each other forever. They take time to recharge, so they don't get infinite healing. And every soldier that dies, the easier it gets. Right, boss.
Liberation!
I know. Feeling good. Landslide. Feeling some pain.
Bring it on! That's a big help!
Here we go. Too late for crying now.
We're pretty much invincible at this stage!
Time to get cracked. The feeling. Time to win our Rico. Feeling that white hot cup. Sparking me yet.
Hang in there, I'll help you!
We can do better yet.
With you now, I can start off just time!
Hold on tight.
I got it. Okay, so back to the old colony fort. Probably better go from the hatch and just run in, I suppose. Don't think it's actually that much faster or slower, but it's just less distance. Although a lot of the distance I'm going faster because I'm falling. So, swings and roundabouts. Really. Hello. Here, the part from the leadness you pointed us to. Is it what you needed? Oh my, this is stupendous. I can't see a single scratch on it. It's like it's brand new. Do you think this will solve your problem? Yes, all I have to do is put my theory into practice. Let me quickly combine the components and attach them to the leadness. Well, it moved. Does that mean it worked? Yes, no doubt about it. This is the best result we could have wished for. Let me compose myself. To be honest, I was half doubting my theory before, but I just can't doubt what I just saw. Everyone, listen. I've been relying too much on established concepts. There's been a terrible oversight on my part. What oversight? Before, I'd guessed that the technology was essentially located in the Agnium Levis's levitational mechanism. But when I opened it up, what did I find, you may ask? It's actually super efficient energy conduction. Energy conduction? Yes, I read about the underlying theory in a report about Leibniz's once. The process for converting the energy from an ether cylinder always results in a loss of energy, I think it said that. That's exactly right. However, Agnium Levis's in particular have barely any loss of energy during that process. Sorry, Ymir, can you simplify that a bit for us amateurs? Roughly speaking, it means that it can operate at full power without wasting as much energy as before. I see, but is that really such a big deal? Of course it is. For instance, our furnace has been out of order until now. Without a flame clock, ether cylinders don't output sufficient energy, making it utterly impossible to operate our furnace. However, with this technology, we can create a power system to rival the flame clock by our own means. And with that system, we can get the furnace up and running once more. Whoa, are you serious? Deadly. Well, theoretically, of course, depending on time, resources, and available manpower too. In other words, it's going to take a while. I'm so grateful to you all. Thanks to you, my results far exceeded my expectations. With this outcome alone, I'm pretty much guaranteed to be the next captain. A captain can allocate endless resources. My research will bring advances the likes of which has never been seen before. You're starting to worry me, matey. Oh well, whatever. Fill your boots. Thanks for your support. I appreciate it so much. I'll do my very best. If the furnace starts working again, the first thing I'll do is help you out. When that time comes, just remember what a bloody genius I was. Okay. It turns out the secret to the Agnium Levis's flotation mechanism lies in energy conversion efficiency. Could such technology help restart the furnace? So I don't think there are any more quests, or if there are, it's going to be talking quests. A quest that I'm going to talk to people to find. What I think is more likely is I've got to finish off the Collectopedia things to get them to finish off. Now, to be fair, I think for one Nop-on coin I can just finish this one. I don't think this will do it.
Guess it was worth the effort.
Brilliant, I'll put this to you straight away. And then another one. That's 3. Because I just need to find a stinger pile. Machine parts from the furnace region. That should be fine. See, I did a bit more. And then this next one would be worth 120 again. So it might still not get me there. But it's getting me closer all the time.
My stomach's growling.
And eventually I will get there. So, a bunch of people to talk to. Let's find out what's going on. Hello. Kikucha hope Laszlo okay. He was looking much down in dumps recently. Kikucha supposed cause his empty stomach of Laszlo will supply food freely to fill up and fix. Laran. Hey, Laszlo told me about Jeremy. I can't forgive him for hurting Yord like that. To be honest, I feel like I'd need to give him a good punch to settle it. But when I think about how isolated and driven into a corner he was, I realise that it would have been much better if he'd have talked with him and thrashed it out within the tactician
Some
squad.
relationships changed.
Spark me, you may have really looked hard at that Agnium Levis's tech, huh? He got stuck in there, nailed all the physics and whatnot, just as self-study. Did he even get it was a big deal? He's a real force to be reckoned with. I could even see him being next to 9 if he wasn't so sparking anal about everything.
Relationships changed.
Yeah, being fastidious is good, but you've got to actually, like, do stuff too. Make decisions. Sometimes in a snap decision. Hi, Laszlo. What's up, Chief? You don't want to talk to me? It's going to take a whole lot more than an apology to make amends for what Jeremy did. He's going to get a suitable punishment for this. I don't think he's going to get a leg to stand on and calling for either. Even so, I still believe in him. If I didn't, I'd be on his own right now, I'm sure. Mercutio would have done the same, I think. That's what friends do, right?
Some relationships changed.
I believe so. Alessandra. Where have you gone? Just around. Ymir, hi. Operation Furnace Reboot is steadily progressing. The grand reveal is nigh. Speaking of, Dinzel's been a lot more cooperative than I thought he'd be. Thanks to him, it's going shockingly well. Looks like you finally recognise what an absolute genius I am. Ha 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 ha. Sounds like Dinsel's going through it too. Since the incident, a lot of people in the colony started to condemn Jeremy for what he did. It's understandable. The order we weren't so running is driving to the edge like that. It's all one big mess at the moment, isn't it? Especially given Jeremy's motives. Yeah, I mean, I just want to find a peaceful resolution to it all as a member of the tactician squad.
Changed.
Let's go see if anyone else has anything else to say. Although I don't reckon they will. I think we'll go to Iota next. Polyharvest? No, nothing. Okay. Cool. So, over to Iota. But first, I think I need to go get some supplies. I don't know if it's just daily that I can get some more, or whether it's like every time you boot the game up. Because if it's every time you boot the game up, I might have booted the game up one time since the last time we came here, and I'm not joking. I usually leave it on standby, so the game hasn't actually closed the whole time. Hi, Shell. We may have some breathing space at the moment. The supplies we've got laid away have their limits, of course. We won't be able to distribute them to all the colonies. Please think about how you're going to use them. Don't ever think it though. Just sell them with the colonies who think we need them the most. I reckon the more quests I do, the more supplies I'll get. Or I've spunked out my load, so now I've just got to deal with it and try and get colony reputation up some other way. I gave them to Tau because Tau needed them. I wouldn't give them to 4 or 15.
My stomach's growling.
Because I don't think I had them at the time. Hi Casper, how you doing? Come here. Agnes Castle's liberated at last. We've cleared away the old and the fresh buds of the new are poking up through the soil. That's what it feels like. The new era that Dame Alex and Juno is just around the corner. Hey, remember that Collectopedia card that bugged out and was illegible? Do you know what happened with that in the end? There weren't any new posts since then, so I guess someone went and sorted it out. At least that's what I'd like to think. Collectopedia abuse. We're only at level 3, so there might be no quests until we do this one, and then it opens up some more. Colonies get destroyed once they reach gold rank. I can't believe it. I'm afraid it's true. Mortifying, isn't it? And we were already silver. One more move, we would have suffered the same fate. It's a spine-chilling thought, alright. Is Alex around? Because she's not with me, so I guess she might be, but... How are we getting through resources so quickly? We need to hurry up with the resupply. All our allied troops are in a tough spot right now. Goods in storage. We're at 20% of our remaining stock. Okay, so they're going through it in all at the minute.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
Collectopedia abuse.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
What do you make of those strange comments? I've never seen any with garbled text like that before. And it's weird that someone issued the exact same request multiple times. Think our irises are broken? Don't scare me like that. The very possibility makes me shudder. Maybe it's a bug in the card itself? That sounds like something to ask Sequoia. If it really is a bug, she'll be in the most foul mood until the matter's resolved. Ugh, do we have to? She seems to be our best option. Right, let's see what she has to say. Bugs. And goods in storage.
To talk to you guys.
Colony storehouse is going to be in trouble pretty soon. Indeed, more people rely on their resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly. Do you think we've given out too much? I think that even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do the next time a resupply doesn't arrive on schedule. You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. And it's not the first time we've been short on supplies. You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures. We can help out with some short-term resupply runs. It's the least we could do after all the tweaking we've been doing. In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas, and if we work together, you can be more efficient. Scant supplies.
Alright, everyone.
Some relationships changed.
Right, Juniper, you've been great. It's time to get Alexandria on the go.
You just leave things to me.
Now I can't use you, but I can use Wrathfist Gondor.
And head out.
Wrathfist is a pretty sweet name. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Sequoia. The Collectopedia card bug? Oh, is this about the comment text? Do you know where it's happening? Interference caused by black flogs. Or flog? Fog. Still just a theory, though. I assure you the tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't. Phew. Touchy subject, eh? Do you keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sif? It's starting to drive me up the wall. We heard you the first time. Wasted everybody's time and effort. Yeah, spamming messages seems like a surefire way to tick folks off. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't need to get the thing they've requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen. Ah. What they've asked for can be found throughout the tunnels, no bother. A black fog's just rolled in around that area too, which means... Spark, something's happened in the tunnels. I can't say for sure, but it certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us, we'll check it out.
Some relationships changed.
Right, are we getting weird bullshit requests? I haven't seen any bullshit requests. I don't know. Go to Quarry Road. Okay, I will. Not here. Oh yeah, down here. Well, this is the scant supplies, yeah.
Proceed with caution.
Poosh. How long has it been like this? Regardless, we can't just leave it like this. Let's at least get this rock out of the way.
Alright! Hey, there's someone there.
Hello.
We can expect an interesting story.
I'm saved. I was sure I was done for when I couldn't get any comms out. All's well that ends well. Some black fog sprung... I keep saying flog. Some black fog sprung up nearby. That's why you're having communication issues. Yeah, it came out all scrambled, right? So much for the coded message. That's what the Collectopedia card request was. It was a pretty big gamble. I didn't know if anyone would crack it. If I couldn't use words, I thought I'd at least try to hint at the location. Sequoia guessed right then. Sequoia? A captain from Colony Ota. She's the one who figured out that something fishy might be at play here. Oh, then please thank her. We'll pass on the message. I'm going to get back to my colony now. Thank you so much.
Now we just got to report to Sequoia and we're done.
I'd never even thought of using Collectopedia cards like that. I just hope nothing bad comes of it.
Like sending coded messages or sending messages at all. Just make it like a chat. What's it called? A bulletin BBS? It's a bit before my time. But I was alive at the time that those things existed, like a message board, right? It was mostly MSN and Skype by the time I was the age to have used them. So it's going to take some time till it arrives. I thought it might. We'll just have to stretch the shortfall out through rationing, so that if you're low on supplies, we can help. If we all work together, we'll get it done in no time. All of you. They're concerned that we've grown too accustomed to throwing supplies around. This friendlier man wants to do anything he can to help. Don't misrepresent me. I just want to improve the efficiency of... Once you saw improvement was needed, you wanted to help, yes? Well, I suppose, but... Then we agree. Such a kind person. I can tell you the sort of person who takes on a lot, always shouldering the burdens of others. Please stop. This is something you've already prepared for, though, isn't it? Can you bring us up to speed on the situation? Okay, I get what's going on. As you've seen, we're sending out the best from mine and Visor squads. And if they come back, they're expected to bring in a good haul. In fact, I'm projecting we'll be up to 70% capacity. 70%? Not bad! You said, if they come back. So all these big plans are really just optimism, aren't they? Very perceptive. 2 of the units sent out on the mission have got a bit stuck. They seem to have encountered a colony of scorepoxes. Scorepoxes? You think they're migrating? Given our info on their numbers and range, I'd say you're right. A suboptimal situation. Can someone explain this migration thing? The monsters go on a big journey. If the monster population increases for whatever reason, then they'll go roaming in search of new feeding grounds. And if you bump into them, they'll be on you like that. They're also starving, so that to them you're just a big walking meatball. Ugh. Let me guess, the units that were attacked were carrying food. Yep, the smell must have attracted them. How can you be so calm about this? If you don't get help to them soon, no plan ever survives contact with the enemy. So I want them to get themselves out of this. This experience will be valuable for them as individuals. You're of the opinion that too much help will rob them of their capacity for personal growth. I am. Well, it would still be worthwhile to keep an eye on the situation without helping too much, wouldn't it? If you weren't even a little worried, you wouldn't have told us what was going on. Well, I don't know how to answer that. I think I understand. I know how you feel and what you want your legacy to be. Chrysali's unit is stuck in Dinar Desert and Thorbin's is in Ribby Flats. They'll be pretty laden down, so you'll know them when you see them. Okay, we'll check on them without coddling them. And we'll keep everyone safe, and the supplies too. You're doing me a huge favour. Right, so if I get a choice to go in and help them, I've got to let them not, unless it's a desperate situation, and then I will help them. There's nothing wrong with helping someone from dying. There is a problem with doing everything for them. They won't grow if we just solve all their issues ourselves. I'm looking right at it. Is it above or is it below? It must be above. I mean, I'm not actively tracking it, so it might not be showing me, but... I think I just got to walk around and go up. This is the one part of game development which would always stop me from making anything in 3D. All the art assets and stuff. I can't draw, which doesn't help. And I can't learn either because I'm too results orientated. Twofold. I'm scared that even if I worked really hard I wouldn't succeed anyway. And I'm convinced that even had I practiced or will practice, I still wouldn't be good enough anyway, so what's the point? They just won't quit. We could use the supplies as a distraction. No can do, that's our absolute last resort. Give me 3 minutes then. Ah! Are you? Should we buy you some time? Please do. Well, they didn't give me a choice, so...
The odds a little. Thanks. Let's show them.
Everything's working as normal. Repairs all done? Yep, thanks for the help. We're going to be a little delayed, but we'll get back to the colony. But there are still score boxes. Not to worry, we're taking a different route. Our plan is to take a path that another unit's already confirmed is clear. You're so chirpy about it. Does this happen often? Well, it's the first time I've run into a monster migration, but there's always something popping up. You get used to it after a while. You've got to be especially calm in command when things aren't going according to plan. We've been looking to shell fill that for all this time, and I just thought that this time we have to fill that role. Because of these next in line for Shell's position. It won't be too long before Shell's unit's under Cosley's command. It's all still up in the air though. I'll prove myself enough to be worthy of promotion. That's why we got this mission and why we had to get supplies that attract so much attention. There's a little bit of not wanting to be overtaken by Thorbin too. What are you talking about? It has nothing to do with him. I'm sure Shell knows how you really feel. Keep up the good work. Will do, and thanks.
Some relationships changed.
Right, so... yeah, I think I might actually have a choice. That they came up with an icon that was like, you've made a choice. So maybe I do get a choice. Maybe as I get closer, I'll find that I can actually decide not to do stuff. Mimu, hello. Some Nopon travel in Ionis Lenny style. Pitapata have one such independent Nopon. Easy to tell where Pitapata go because of ensuing rain. Mimu suggests Pitapata make journey through Denar Desert, but she say no because of not like hot places. What are you doing here? Welcome in shop.
Get a little of everything.
Yeah, I can buy ether cylinders for 10 grand each. I don't need to. Look forward to see you again. What? Are you amiibo, man? Man, no, not good yet. Friends come too soon. Be gone, disperse, time waiting, flittering things. Try to Meebo me again after completing the game. Yeah, I think that's amiibo. I didn't really twig with the first time I saw it, but that makes sense, doesn't it? Right. Hi, Thorbin. Hello, yes, excuse me, is this Thorbin's unit Colony Iota? Verily, I declare it so, and as for Thorbin, why, I am he. We heard you've been attacked by Scorpoxes, so we just came to see how you were doing. The enemy has been soundly defeated, as you can see. Alas, however, as you can also see, our very important evidence has sustained a battering most baleful and brutal. It's not in the best shape, but repairs should be possible, shouldn't they? Would that it was so simple. With the necessary parts, all things are possible. Alack, I find myself bereft of spares. That the heir to Rise's noble company should find himself in such a pickle, it's enough to get a chap quite down. So that's how you got stranded here. We can help you get the parts you need. Would you deign to do such a deed? You have casualties here, it'd be more efficient for us to go. I shall be forever in your debt. To be frank, merely safeguarding the precious supplies saps of our energy. Could I trouble you for 10 of your finest trip leg joints? I apologise for the excessive amount. For my part, I shall endeavour to defend my compatriots and the supplies. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Some relationships changed.
No, with this we shall certainly be able to repair the liveness. How can I ever repay you for this noble deed? That's not necessary. Actually, we should be the ones thanking you. We're actually the ones who used up the colony's resources in the first place. Why a trifle, nothing to bestow yourselves over, I'm sure. We gain far, far more than we could ever lose by extending the gentle hand of the aid to others. Think on it. Even this mission in itself provides invaluable training, and it teaches us to respect our limited resources and never to take them for granted. But above all of these vital and priceless things, it has afforded me the chance to become acquainted with all of you. This brings me great personal joy. I see. This is not limited to me. We, all of us, are habituated to this mode of life. This knowledge is ingrained in us. I beg of you, use our supplies in whichever way you see fit, without restraint. I thought Alexandria was employing these resource-sharing tactics to make allies. But is she also using it to train the newer recruits? Just how far ahead is she planning?
Is that everyone accounted for now?
Looks like it. Let's get back to the storehouse and tell the good news.
I did it. Yo. Niall, everyone made it back safely. Yeah, thanks for that. Damn, Alex, there you are. Do you have a minute? I just wanted to chat about expanding the research labs. Always in a hurry, aren't you? Sorry, just got to step out for a bit. Thanks for today, though. Everything was restocked even quicker than planned, which is a very nice change from the usual. I'm just happy we were able to help. Nice to see you back. I heard all about your exploits from the returning units. It was just like you said, Shal. Everyone was thinking hard about how to live up to their responsibilities. I think I understand why Colony Iota is such a major player now. You finally appreciate how great Dame Alex is? Just one thing. What exactly is Alexandria hoping to accomplish? Securing allies through resource sharing and simultaneously training the newer soldiers, these are closely linked goals. Dame Alex doesn't like to repeat bad experiences. When Colony Iota was hoarding its resources, we had a big problem with internal conflicts. The rich only want to get richer. There was no mutual aid, no cooperation, just bad faith and selfishness. Dame Alex knew that wealth and the resources doesn't necessarily translate to quality of life. I see. But is that the only reason? I'm a pretty skeptical person myself, but Alexandria is strangely cold at times. Has she always been like that? Dame Alex still doesn't believe in herself. She still can't bring herself to. We've only been able to watch over her, But we what? Dame Alex is to change. That's all I can say for now. Please just keep watch over her. I understand. We will. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. We managed to get to 70% capacity just as planned, so you can get back to work as before. I can't thank you enough for helping out our people. Colony Iota's supply shortage has been mitigated. The party also heard from Shell about another side of Alexandria's personality. Thanks to everyone's hard work, we've greatly improved the situation of our stores and supplies. Keep the good work supporting the allied troops. We've got to level 4 now. That's good. Right. Who wants some goods? Lambda only needs 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 and 4. 7 and 8 though I could do. That's 15.
Guess it was worth
My motto is that something can be taken, you take it. Ain't nothing like free stuff. You guys are a living lucky charm. Colony Mills and God of Supplies. Thank you so much. Yeah. We're cooperating across the planet. Both of those colonies are less filled in my esteems, so I'm sure I can work to get the other ones filled up, but this one's a lot easier. Hello.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
No. Never.
Colony relations got updated.
I like that Colony Iota is just like, I'm helping everyone. Sequoia. A cave-in? And that ridiculous request was a distress signal? Yes, we also asked to thank you. And Sequoia, thank you for working it out. I didn't do anything, you're the ones who did the heroic deeds. You know, for him to work out that way of using the system, that's actually showing a bit of intellect. If he was stupid, he'd be dead now. Wait, did you just... Yeah, that was a compliment, don't get used to it. Well, thanks for the report, case closed. Caught up in a cave-in, Sif used a Collectopedia card to send an SOS, thereby expanding the card's range of uses.
Colony relations got updated.
Collectopedia cards has a built-in feature that marks the location of the issuer. It was smart of Sif to flip on that on its head, but there's still one person who's not so keen on the whole thing. Yeah? Someone else? That would be Feely. He actively avoids accessing the system because it knows your location. I actually have no idea what he's doing with himself right now. He hasn't been in contact even once. It's driving me crazy. Where the fuck is this kid?
Changed.
There's some people talking over there. Thorbin's persistent, competitive. He'll surpass me one day. What, you think Thorbin will be better than you? You really think he's got that in him? Yes, if he finds his centre. A worthy successor.
Some relationships changed.
Right. What you got for me? That's about 3 or 4 quests left to do based on that gauge.
Just ask yourself, can we really afford not to do it? Please convey this to Dame Alex.
Look, I'm telling you, there's no way she'd agree.
You seem to be having fun. Mind if I join in on the pleasantries?
Huh? Dame Alex?
We can explain everything.
Don't trouble yourself, chickadee. I'll hear it from him directly.
I want to hold a tech summit with Colony 30.
Continue.
I know you're reluctant. But now that we've been released from the Flame Clock, and the wall between Kevis and Agnes has crumbled, now's the perfect time to institute a tech exchange. If it's successful, it could even lead to stronger, more lasting peace.
You had problems with Colony 30 in the past?
We fought against them before, just once. But they absolutely wiped the floor with us. Never before or since has Dame Alex misread an enemy to that degree. The bitter aftertaste from that event has lingered for years, giving us all headaches.
Who's bitter at whom now? It doesn't sound half bad. Let's have a technology summit.
Really?
Dame Alex?
Kevis's Colony 30 stands at the forefront of technology. This is not a problem in the slightest. Truly, not even a speck of one.
Now we've done it.
Chickadee, contact Colony 30. Tell them I'm coming.
Yes, understood.
Gambert, we will rendezvous there. I'll bring results home, you'll see.
Of course, Mum. I'll depart on the double.
They've definitely got skills there, but this is Valdi we're talking about. I don't think you need to get so worked up.
Suppose I told you that Colony 30 was currently struggling with an urgent water shortage. What would you imagine?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Burst water mains or something?
Or their spring dried up?
Incorrect. The right answer was big cleaning project at the colony.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
Regrettably, I am not. It really happened.
That does kind of sound like Valdi, though, huh?
There are also many Nopon living there. They tend to follow their own unique rules.
Precisely. They are unique, and therefore worth studying in greater depth. Knowing your opponent and preparing accordingly, that is the foundation of any battle.
Do you still consider Colony 30 your enemy then, Alexandria?
This isn't about enemies or allies. All I'm saying is that the side that gets careless loses.
So your strategy is outright distrust then?
What are you trying to say?
Hurt others first to avoid being hurt yourself. Do you think that's logical?
It's a matter of opinion.
And you're entitled to that. Say what you will, but they've got a good colony over there. Right. If you don't mind, could we attend this technology summit of yours? We could help introduce you and Valdi, too.
Yes. I dare say with you by my side, they may be less guarded than otherwise. I suppose I may require your assistance.
Inescapable past. Oh god.
Some
Okay.
relationships change.
What are we gonna see? Are we gonna have a full breakdown? Or are you gonna start throwing fists? Valdi's fairly easygoing, but if you hurt his mechs, he will destroy you. And everything you stand for.
Colony relations got updated.
He likes mechs more than he likes people. Alright, mate.
Whoa. Whoa! This is all just so over the top.
Yes, though mainly your reaction.
Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Not too shabby, I suppose. Riku, Chief, Manana. Friend Valdi! Manana missed friend! Yeah, no need to be shy, Chief.
I envy you your energy levels, bud.
It has been a while. I'm glad to see you in high spirits.
Thank you. And yes, I'm pretty good. Who's this?
She's the commander from Colony Iota. You got the message, right?
Oh, you're Anti-Exandria. Thanks for reaching out.
It's Alexandria, actually. It would honor me greatly if you'd remember.
Alexandria, a pleasure to meet you. I'm the commander of Colony 30, Valdi.
This will be my first technology summit. I'm really excited about this.
I myself, not so much.
Hey now.
Really? You don't like Levnesses?
I don't, especially yours.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Then I hope that by the end of the day, you'll have learned to love them just as much as I do.
You're a credit to your colony, Commander. But don't you think you should be on your guard, even a little?
Why would I? We have no reason to fight.
You might be the only one who thinks that.
Obviously not. If I was, the others wouldn't have brought you.
You trust them, don't you?
Just as you do. Right, Alexandria?
Yes, of course.
All right then. Let me show you around. There's lots of stuff on the ground, so you'll have to watch your step. I have nothing to hide from friends, but feel free to look around.
Colony relations got updated. Valdi seems happy, doesn't he? I bet he doesn't get to show off like this very often.
He completely minced my name, but otherwise very good.
Yeah, he just literally cares not a jot about people. If you told him your machine model was X579B,
I love it.
you'd be like, okay.
Everywhere I
I'm
turn,
on it.
there's hard-working Noppon.
Oh, they're not working. They're just doing their own thing. They snooze when they're sleepy and eat when they're hungry. Sometimes they just wander off.
Still, they look quite busy. What might they be making?
So just listen to this. I've been thinking about it a while. We're looking into constructing a smaller, stronger Levnis, focusing on 3 pillars: durability, serviceability, and ease of use. Actually, the whole premise of our work, like fixing things, might need rethinking. If you put too many features on one Levnis, then you need more time and parts, and it ends up costly and hard. Not to mention the handling, so to get out of the cycle.
All right, calm down now.
Huh? But I was calm.
I like this guy already. This new model's design is really very interesting.
Thank you. I'm happy you think so. Oh, hey, do you want to work with us? We've just been looking for team members for Project Bingo.
Bingo?
It's what I'm calling this new model. I was thinking about it, and when I figured it out, it was like, bingo. So we named it that.
Sounds great. I spend lots of time thinking about stuff too. So I'd love some hands-on experience to really improve and...
Gumbert?
By which, of course, I mean... Do you have any units in a state closer to completion?
Sure I do. I just made friends with one such unit recently, in fact.
What do you mean, friends?
I'll introduce you. She's in the hangar over there.
What?
How many Levnesses does he have here? These are his friends.
And don't worry too much about it. This is Valdi we're talking about.
The Noppon are saying the commander's trying to find a way to make Autolevs listen to us. He's got a whole different way of thinking, that guy. Valdi. Are we going to meet Mecha Friend?
Ah, there she is.
Oh.
What the?
Wait. Robo Buddy is a friendly.
Robo... Buddy?
It's this little one's name.
Where'd you pick it up?
Oh, she was strolling about outside.
It must have been on patrol, dude. Did you have to go and drag it in?
It doesn't treat Kevesi as hostiles. Does it not even distinguish between Kevis and Agnes? But why would that be? Some error in the control circuits?
There's no errors here, and she's not broken.
You're conversant with Agnian technology?
No way. Well, I guess I dabble, but there's tons of stuff I don't understand there. That's where I started tinkering with those that I do. First, the question of how Agnian Autolevs operate autonomously. I think it's mostly to do with ether signaling, but I figured if we could break it down, we might be able to transmit stuff back to them from our side as well. Anyway, I spent ages racking my brain about it, but if you look at stuff like friend or foe identification, it gets mixed up.
Wait, back up. Are you saying you can control it?
Well, it's not that precise, really. But at least we're friends now. Right?
Is this for real?
If they actually succeed at implementing this at scale,
Yeah. It would turn the rules of engagement right on their sparking head.
Valdi, what are you having RoboBuddy do?
Just moving and disposing of materials. It's still in the test phase, so we're keeping things simple.
And which section is in charge?
That would be the bingo guys. Why?
Why don't I ask you straight? Are you planning to use it as a weapon?
No flipping way. I would never. She's not for fighting. I made friends with her to stay friends with her.
Well, if that's the case, then it would seem you've missed your mark. Your friend seems to have other plans.
RoboBuddy, why?
No use debating it. Ready arms.
Alex, what did you do?
Time to get
You had your iris open. Maybe you had like seen what it was doing, but it seems a bit suspicious that you had your iris on it and then it decides to attack and it wasn't attacking before we showed up. I mean, it hasn't got a lot of health, so it doesn't seem to be like actively trying to kill us. It's like not really fighting.
RoboBuddy.
Well, that makes things clear. Somebody within Colony 30 has been secretly misappropriating materials.
Misappropriating? What are you talking about?
Look at the Collectopedia card. You said the 3 pillars for your new Levnis were durability, serviceability, and ease of use. However, you'll notice that the materials RoboBuddy was collecting were waning lapis and venolium. A brittle rock and a highly scarce metal. What ought we to think about that?
Oh, you're right. This isn't what I asked for. But hang on, Alexandria. How did you know to check our Collectopedia cards?
I asked her to. I figured it might help. But it looks like I was right. Do you have any idea who the culprit might be?
Not at all. Maybe it's all just a big misunderstanding.
No, RoboBuddy clearly turned hostile and attacked us. Which is to say, it must have been under the control of someone other than Valdi.
But what were they after?
Might it have been to make a poison?
Poison?
Yes. Both of those materials contained certain toxic compounds. Of particular note is the lack of identifiable scent or flavor. When mixed in with food, they're nearly unnoticeable.
Well, someone's well read.
Our consul had some shady hobbies, and he liked to talk.
So, what would happen if you swallowed it?
Depending on the concentration, dizziness, numbness, diarrhea, emesis, and in more severe cases...
Ugh, enough.
Oh, fantastic. I managed to retrieve the logs. If we analyze them, we should be able to figure out where it came from. Is that okay?
A-okay by me. We gotta stop the baddies.
All right then. Sorry to use your friend like this.
Looks like the friendship part might have all been in my head. But thanks for thinking of it that way anyway.
Honestly, such carelessness.
Alexandria? You've been looking sad all this time. Is something the matter? Anything we could help with?
I'm used to all this, and I hate it.
Alex? Did you hear me?
It's nothing. You don't have to worry.
All right, analysis is complete. You can unpack the data whenever.
Good job, Gambert. Why don't you wait here? Commander, I trust I can leave my man with you?
Huh? I thought I'd be going with you.
But there may be other machines like Robo-Buddy. You're the only one who can tell them apart. Let's tackle both threads simultaneously.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay in the colony this time then. Give Robo Buddy's boss my regards.
And you can chat about bollocks, which is fine. Right, let's follow the stink. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere cool, I'm sure.
Tyon, what's your opinion on this?
It's mostly aligned with yours. There's something else going on here.
Whoa, what's with
I still think Alex had something to do with it. I don't know why. Just coincidental, I guess. I'm a very cynical and distrusting person in general, though. I always think someone's got like another angle. We're heading to the battlefield. That's a good place to fight. Need to find some machine parts. There's a corpse over there. Don't suppose it matters, but did I actually get it? I must not have done.
Huh.
Looks like you dropped down off a cliff,
Infighting
so
too.
don't help. Don't care. You live with yourselves.
Guess we'll clamber up here.
Maybe it's just to jump this?
Is this like a rare thing?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
I'm guessing by the title it's someone that Alex will know. He's doing some weird shit for some reason.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
He's probably trying to destroy Colony 30 from within. Which isn't necessarily what Alex wants, but would probably not be overly adverse to it if it happened. Like, oh no, my enemies are dead. Oh well. I promise you we'll get back to regular length videos soon, of 45 minutes or so, but not today.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
The trail's gone cold. I guess it goes over here. Yeah.
Good thing we found this.
Alex, are you okay? You're not looking too well.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about the past.
Quite a rare sight.
I don't know where these machine parts will be, but I'll find them. Don't you worry, I'll find them. Yellow.
This is where the logs run out. Let's search the surroundings.
No, hold on. Past there is...
I didn't for a minute dream you'd fall for the oldest trick in the book. Dear Ouroboros, how do we ever fear you?
I know that screech. It's the consul from Valdez!
So he's alive?
If I died so easily, I'd be a human. But as fortune has it, Hey! I'm still talking here!
I'm sorry. I couldn't care less. How primitive can you get? You didn't really think you'd fooled me.
No.
Ha!
I knew you for a craven, Alex. You were plainly going to secure the retreat.
Oh, so you do have two brains. Everything's going numb.
A very special liveness that was. Oh, it isn't fast acting, so relax. I formulated it for the water supply, you see.
You're after... Colony 30.
It doesn't matter so much where. The important thing is the water. It will soon become the object of the most vicious raids!
You worm!
However, seeing that you're here, I might arrange a whole different playtime. We can create a tableau of your little act of betrayal. And see how you like it when you're the one being poisoned!
Act of betrayal?
Mother! Stop spewing your idiot lies!
Oh dear, you haven't told your friends then. Well then. I guess they're no friends of yours.
Too slow! Master E gave me the full lowdown already! This little mix has served as her ambition, drilled her to kill her old commander! She brewed up a poison to make him weak, then staged it like he died in battle! Even better, she made her accomplices team leaders to shut them up! And they're still chumming it up today!
Alex.
He's telling the truth. I regret nothing. He wasted men and resources, clung to outdated tactics. If his tyranny continued, Iota would surely have collapsed.
Oh, how grisly! How ghastly! Never knowing when one might die in one's sleep. Unable to trust your friends. Nay, I'd go so far as to say they lost their trust in you.
That's right. And so, I'm not asking you to trust me.
You wrote to some cheap bait there. That's not like you.
Everyone's got some husks in their closet. And as for me, I'm choosing to trust you.
Oh, that cut me right to the quick. In this game, to the cruel get the spoils. Let me demonstrate in quick order.
First for the ads.
You truly are despicable. Which makes two of us.
Eyes over here! I'll end it here!
Well, what they're saying is you betrayed your team leader by killing them, right? But does that make you despicable if, like you said, left to their own devices, they will lead to your ruination?
I'll show you. You can't fall here.
That's one dead. Right, this makes the fight a lot easier suddenly.
Stop being an idiot! Eat it, thanks mate, you're better than this!
Give me a break. I was just resting my arms.
Get the spark up!
Okay, managed to do that.
Ready whenever!
Oh, you're dead, good. Okay.
Couldn't keep them in check! Eyes over here! Wow, thanks!
Right, and I wouldn't really like to do this right now, but
Even so, that's
now I've got a level
not
3.
the fun.
I can do this.
We could try something fun.
No one's dead. That's fine. Why can't I use No Mio though? Oh, because they're shackled from blocking? What?
I just thought of a great idea! Hold the ball in motion.
Yeah, because they're shackled right now. They can't participate. Right, what are you doing?
Right there!
Maybe I can unshackle them?
I'm with you.
Waiting for this.
Judgment time!
Observe my strategy.
They do some healing. That's what needs to happen.
Allow me!
I'm with you.
It's mainly what I did this for, is to heal. Just thinking. That's fine.
Time
Do
for
this.
the big one!
Only one person's going to be left, so
Any last word?
no matter who it is, I'm not going to be able to get to 100. So the point is not to actually do much, it's just to heal.
Observe my strategy. I'll make it.
Allow me!
now we can actually start fighting again. Now we're not getting hit by 3 people.
I'll show you. I'll end it here. You dare! More where that came from. Just one. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. I'll draw the fin of that white hot power. Let me give you a taste. Ready when you are. We are excellent above. No escape. Eat this. Let me give you a taste. Time for a double whack. You wanna play? Serious. I need you, Mia. You won't get away. It's all coming together. Time for a double whack. I'll show ya. Get it up. You have no dominion over us.
Perhaps we were alike in the past, but all that has changed. I'll end it here.
I'll draw them.
How thoughtful.
More where that came from. You won't get away.
No escape.
Don't make it too easy for us. How's this for a plan?
I might have the answer.
All right.
Right there.
I'm with you. How about this?
Just do a big spin.
This isn't the end.
Hit them where they least expect with the ball in motion. Right there.
That'll be 100% on its own.
Judgment time. Leave it to uni. Yippee!
Yippee.
To be honest.
You're in for it now. You're done.
let you go.
See ya.
Alex!
I see a blind spot.
Let me go! You have to, or you'll...
Alex, you said it yourself. You were counting on us.
This here's my friend. So back off!
We're not done here! What is this? Damn swindle!
Yeah, I used the blade that cuts through gods themselves, so...
That was too close for comfort.
You can say that again.
Oi! What the spark were you playing at? I seriously thought you'd snuff it.
Hey, I trust you. I knew you'd make it in time. Probably.
What?
On what basis?
Well, I didn't exactly have time to ponder it.
You smug little clod.
Please don't frighten me like that.
But why? How can you do those things? You could have died.
Yes, but that's just Noah's way.
How have you survived this long if you're always so careless?
I'm telling you, we count on one another. That's how we've learned to do it. Perhaps I'm not explaining it right. But in any case, I think there's something rather elegant at the heart of it.
So that's what you call strategy? I swear, you Ouroboros must be the most peculiar people I've met.
Too peculiar to trust?
If you were, I'd have been long gone. Thank you for trusting me.
Right back at you. Let's get back to Valdi. He's probably getting worried.
Yes. Right. Let's go back to the old Colony 30. I did it. Everything's great. Don't worry about it. Yellow.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. That was shocking news you sent. Didn't think I'd hear about Q again. I'm sorry about putting you through that.
Don't worry about it. We've gotten a lot out of the bargain as well, I assure you. And I'm sure Gambert has been absorbing it all like a sponge.
Dame Alex, about that. Respectfully, there's something I'd like to discuss, if you please.
You want to stay here, don't you?
How did you know?
The Nopon are staring. Well then, Valdi. What would you say if I proposed a temporary staff exchange? Gambert, for one of your mechanics?
Dame Alex? Really?
I think it would be intellectually stimulating for both our sides.
All right, sounds cool. Let me quickly talk to my buds.
Dame Alex, what's brought this on?
Pardon? Brought what on?
Never mind.
We got the okay. They say they'll move ASAP.
Very good. This should help foster better relations between our colonies.
What do you mean, better? We're already fast friends.
You're right. I misspoke.
Gambit, come on. Gotta introduce you to everyone.
Huh? What? Now? Hey, hang on!
Well, that's one thing taken care of.
Right. About that.
We won't tell anyone about what Q said.
I mean, it's not like you could get court-martialed for it at this point.
For the record, though, I can't say I approve of your methodology.
Indeed. If you try something like that again, well, we'll just have to stop you.
And then we'll put our heads together to come up with a less bloody way. So no more agonizing alone, got it?
That's reassuring.
If that's how you really feel, then let us help you. That is, since we're friends now and all.
Thank you.
Sure. And thank you too.
Wow.
That was for saving me earlier? I hadn't had a chance to say it sooner.
You really didn't have to.
It would have eaten at me if I didn't.
I have to say, I thought you were more chill than that, Alexandria.
Aw, she's actually kind of a sweetheart, ain't she?
What? Are you making fun of me?
It's just a bit of friendly banter. You'll get used to it in no time.
So she's learned how to open up a little. Good for her.
Inescapable past. Alexandria's pain and true feelings came to light, and real bridges of trust were built between colonies 30 and Iota. Healthier relations now seem possible. Get level 20 in Casa.
Some relationships changed.
Was that with colony 30?
Colony relations got updated.
Yeah, both of them went up, I think. I want something that'll deepen my understanding of colony 30. There you go.
Great.
You can have it. An ornamental weapon. Why make a weapon that's no good in battle? I want some delicious tea to serve that increasing number of customers.
Guess it was worth the effort.
Combining tea leaves is something I wish I'd thought of earlier. Is there any sewing tools from the city you could bring me? Yes.
Great, it's done.
I'll be able to sew clothes, bags and all sorts with this. And then finally these two, out of the 15 I've got, I can do Izzard for Lambda. The state of Lambda supplies isn't looking too good at the moment. I owe you one, these will come in handy. And supplies, well then I do have one little request for you.
Great, it's done.
Excellent work, I'll be sure to ask you guys next time I need supplies. All the lads. Everyone's getting a piece.
Colony relations got updated.
Cool. So, there's probably more to do with Iota. I've had about 5 emails, which again, always usually means that I'm either in trouble or something has gone amiss and I need to figure out what it is. Some of them will be bullshit emails. Some of them might not be bullshit emails.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Right. I'm going to finish here because it's been an hour and 45 minutes again.
I'm sure
See you guys
you're
next time when we
starved
finish
by
off
now.
Iota's stuff. And then probably move on to 30 if there's anything to do. And then if not, we're moving straight on to Pentalus and going to Lambda, making sure they're sorted. Going to... Tao's done, so that's fine. Then probably going over to Mew to sort them out. And then maybe any other colony that's actually got stuff going on, which I don't know about, but there might be some. And then... doing the actual main story. Who'd have thunk it? But for now, who would I... I'm going to go to 30, so I guess Valdi can go out.
I'm coming with you.
Go ahead. And we'll see you then. Thanks for watching After Iota. Bye!